travel with me. Hey fellow humans, Mina here. Alright, another walk and talk around Korea video. Sorry for the movements, I was just adjusting. So, one more reminder that I'm still looking for beta readers for 3 South short stories that don't have anything to do, I mean they do have something to do with South, but like you don't actually have to have read my novel to, you know, beta read for them. They're standalone, although they will enhance your experience. One, Aftershock, the full backstory of 6-year-old Minami's point of view of her tragic past. Number 2, When I Found You, how Nikki met Parker. And number 3, Breath of Fresh Air, how Derek and Mark fell in love after the events of South. Not canon, by the way. Wrote it because a friend requested it. Said she'd disown me as a friend if I didn't, so here we are. Anyway, if you want more information or want to apply to beta read, links are in the description down below. Please ignore that loud noise from our car cleaning place. Actually, he's not fixing the car right now. He's taking some air hose and hosing himself down with the air. It's kind of funny. I'm assuming it's cool air because it's hot as shit outside because Korea. So it's probably trying to cool down. Anyway, yeah, links are in the description down below for that. So, speaking of South, whether you've read it or not, there's a question that I've seen go around the internet, not necessarily directed at me. There's a car who's like turning into me, even though they shouldn't. There's a question that I've seen going around. Would you like to see, I'm trying to cross but I don't know what this car's doing. Would you like to see your, they don't know what they're doing either. Okay, we're just gonna go over here while we can wait to cross at a non-crosswalk, because that's how I roll. Anyway, question. Would you like to see your novel get adapted into a movie or a TV series or something along that lines? Because not everyone wants to, and there are various reasons why. And I would like to say, short answer is across. Whee! Okay, short answer is yes. I would like to see my work. Oh, construction. We're just gonna cross over here. I would like to see my work adapted, but mostly just so I can see it, because I'd like to see more of my stuff. It's a bonus if other people actually want to see my stuff too, obviously. But I just want to see my works in a live action or even animated. I actually think it would be pretty cool if it was animated. But whatever. So, like I mentioned in many of videos before, South used to be a comic, and it was going to be a comic, and it used to be Silent Tears before that, which was also a comic. So actually, if it was going to get adapted, I wouldn't mind it being a comic, because it's a longer form. I think the story could definitely work in a movie format, maybe in 2 parts, because the novel takes place in 2 parts, so I guess you could do 2 movies. But if you're going to cram everything, it'll probably work in 1. But I really don't want to rush the story, so I'd like to see it prolonged. But I definitely don't think it's long enough, probably, to make like a full-blown, hour-long at least, TV series. So maybe a mini-series. But I think I prefer the comic version. I just want to see more of my characters, because what can I say? I like them. I wrote them, so I think it'd be dope, and it'd just be a unique way of seeing it, especially since, like I said, it was going to be a comic. So if it's going to be adapted, it should be as a comic. And not only that, because the whole story centers around so much of the arts. Like Minami's in animation, AJ does lyrics and shit. But like, I mean, they're going to an art school. It just kind of makes sense that it would be artistically shown as an artistic comic. It's a funny story. So yeah, that's how I would like to see South be adapted as a comic. I could write the scripts myself, and I know I mentioned that was a previous animator, but it's been a hot minute, and certain types of art I'm not strong at, and what would be required in South is stuff that I probably wouldn't be strong at. So I would actually have someone else do the art. I was actually going to have a friend of mine do the art. We actually came to agreement. Like, I was going to pay him. We were going to like do like a joint thing, like story by me, art by him, and that's how it was going to go down when it was going to be a comic. Waiting for lights again. But speaking of him and doing art, I did have that special project that I've been hinting at, which those short stories are part of. I'm still not going to say what it is just yet, and it might not be as, oh my god, wow, special project when I finally reveal it, but I think it might be special, especially for me anyway. Sorry, the background's not interesting right now. It's construction. They're building a whole bunch of shit here, and I'm waiting across the road. Here, you can look this way, where there's traffic waiting across the road. But yeah, special project will be coming out next year, and my friend may or may not be involved. He is a professional artist, by the way. It's what he does for a living, and you've seen some of his art before if you've seen my Instagram. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that. And if you could be a part of that special project, you know, with the link to the Google form down below to apply for the beta read applications. You can do 1 or 2 or all 3 of the story. It's up to you. Or, you know, you can do none. That's fine too. But you could share the link. That'd be also helpful. So yeah, I just wanted to say this short walk around videos of what I would like South to be adapted as. So I think it would be cool to see as a movie or a mini series, a TV show. But I have no preference in mind of who would play them, because I don't really follow actors that much, to be honest. But I think I would prefer it be a comic. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Reminder once more, beta reader, application, Google form, description, all that stuff down below. Speaking of South, my debut novel, the LGBT plus one, South, is now out for you to buy. Links are in the description down below. It would help an author out if you left a review or a star rating on Amazon and Goodreads and all that fun jazz. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for now. If you want to keep hearing more about South, be sure to follow me on all your favorite socials. Links below. Stay safe, take care, and bye! Look at you living your best box life. Sorry.